things that you've heard me do a million times, and a few things that we learned in the UK.
C3. C3.
Yeah.
Right. The magpie brings us tidings of news both fair and foul. She's more cunning than the raven, more wise than any owl. She brings us news of the harvest, of the barley, wheat and corn. She knows when we'll go to our graves and how we shall be born. One's for sorrow, two's for joy, three's for a girl and four's for a boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, and 7 for a secret never told. Devil, devil, I defy thee. Devil, devil, I defy thee. Devil, devil, I defy thee. She brings us joy when from the right, grief when from the left. Of all the news that's in the air, we know to trust her best. She sees us at our labour, she mocks us at our work. She steals the eggs from out of the nest, and she can mock the hawk. One's for sorrow, two's for joy, three's for a girl and four's for a boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, and 7 for a secret never told. Devil, devil, I defy thee. Devil, devil, I defy thee. Devil, devil, I defy thee. The priest, he says we're wicked, for to worship a devil's bird, that we respect the old ways and we disregard his word. We know they rest uneasy as we slumber in the night, so we always leave out a little bit of meat for the bird that's black and white. One's for sorrow, two's for joy, three's for a girl and four's for a boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, and 7 for a secret never told. Devil, devil, I defy thee. Devil, devil, I defy thee. Devil, devil, I defy thee.
Thank you. I love to speak out. And this is one that I felt the loss of when I came back to Australia. I don't know where it's from, but it's called The Last Trip Home, and this lovely young girl from Brighton used to sing it in session all the time. Followed by Brighton, quite convenient for London. Brighton, Gatwick's not too far, and it just went from there. So this is called The Last Trip Home, about those gorgeous big Shire horses. Well, I've worked on farms and from the start the muckle horses won my heart. With big broad backs they proudly stand, the uncrowned king of all the land. And yet for all their power and strength, they're as gentle as the summer's wind. This is the chorus, and it's gorgeous. So steady, boys, walk on. Our work is nearly done. No more you'll till or plough the field. The horse's day is gone. And this will be our last trip home. So steady, boys, walk on. Isn't that lovely? There are those who sing their songs of praise for Arab stallions in a race. Are hunters who fly with the hound to chase the fox and hunt him down. But none of them compare, I vow, to a working horse that pulls a plough. So steady, boys, walk on. Our work is nearly done. No more we'll till or plough the field. The horse's day is gone. And this will be our last trip home. So steady, boys, walk on. Our friends have lined the path to home to see us walk by one last time. For none of them prepared to miss the chance to see us pass like this. Now they can say in years to come that they saw the horse's last trip home. So steady, boys, walk on. Our work is nearly done. No more you'll till or plough the field. The horse's day is gone. And this will be our last trip home. So steady, boys, walk on. Oh, steady, boys, walk on. Our work is nearly done. No more you'll till or plough the field. The horse's day is gone. And this will be our last trip home. So steady, boys, walk on. You can see why it sticks in the head. Within the Sidmouth Singers community, there's a couple called Kitty and Kevin Vernon who sing in close harmony, and they tend to run their sessions at the Royal Faulkner Hotel on the Promenade during Sidmouth Folk Week. And Kitty Vernon used to sing this in sessions a lot, and I found I really missed it. And it wasn't until you sing in sessions so you only learn the chorus. So when I had to go and find what the verses were, I discovered it was written by a New Zealand fellow by the name of Marcus Turner. I had to go all the way to the UK to learn a song from across the pond. Now this has a chorus, and you must be very careful about your diction. When you're tired and depressed and feeling lonely, when your checkbook's in the red and you are blue, when you've left the freezer open and your rubber band is broken, and you've dropped the toilet paper down the loo. If you feel a sudden urge to wash the steak knives, or sniff at the exhaust pipe of your car, or to farewell those you love and take a nap inside your oven, stop! Salvation's just a suck from where you are. This is the chorus, now be careful now. If you're feeling down, the best way up is chocolate. It's the answer that will get you through the day. Let me get my teeth around something small and square and brown, and I'll masticate until I feel okay. Alright, so that's why you've got to be careful. Now when God had finished making all the heavens, and the mountains and the valleys and the fleas, and the weather and the weasels, and the squid and German measles, and the gherkin and Hong Kong, and all those fleas, when on the seventh day, when he was sitting resting, he was feeling in a very chipper mood, and had one more inspiration for a divine creation, something fit to please a God and could be chewed. So if you're feeling down, the best way up is chocolate. It's the answer that will get you through the day. Let me get my teeth around something small and square and brown, and I'll masticate until I feel okay. Just remember, if it's chocolate, you can eat it. Chocolate eggs and chocolate fish and chocolate chips. Chocolate bears and mice and frogs. Chocolate cake and moose and logs. Let a chocolate bomb explode across your lips. Now some is crunchy and is filled with hokey pokey. Some is thrown about by cowboys and is want. Don't just sit there salivating, there's a whole world out there waiting. Pull your socks off, chocks away and bite, bite, bite. So if you're feeling down, the best way up is chocolate. It's the answer that will get you through the day. Let me get my teeth around something small and square and brown, and I'll masticate until I feel okay. Well, you will never have a bad trip eating chocolate. It's tastier than sex and lots more fun. Well, take your dope and pills and booze and your gin and whiskey too. There's no buzz like a chocolate buzz bar none. Now, if you really, really love me, give me chocolate. Give me chocolate till it's coming out my ears. All I need is just enough so I can indolently stuff myself for years and years and years and years and years. So if you're feeling down, the best way up is chocolate. It's the answer that will get you through the day. Let me get my teeth around something small and square and brown, and I'll masticate until I feel okay. Well sung. One of the lovely things about living in the UK for a bit was that friends who had become expats would drop by. Now, I'm old enough to remember a wonderful duo by the name of Willie and Flo, and they were a two-part vocal and instrumental group who were astounding. And so Willie has married a gorgeous girl and is living in Montrose in Scotland. It's very special. And when we saw her, there was a song we had in common that Willie and Flo used to sing all the time, and I loved it. And then when Tony Wood was over from Germany this year, we had a crack at it, and it's kind of stuck in my head a fair bit. I've been laid off, trouble got trouble. I've been laid off, trouble tonight. First I want to talk about it, then I want to fight, then I want to make love to you all night. And I've been laid off, trouble got trouble. I've been laid off, trouble tonight. You know we need the money, we need it bad. I was making was the last that we had to do the feeding. Kids need clothes, they need feeding. And payment on the loan, well, I've been laid off. Trouble with trouble, I've been laid off. Trouble tonight. First I wanna talk about it, then I wanna fight, then I wanna make love to you all night, and I've been laid off. Trouble got trouble, I've been laid off. Trouble tonight. I came home angry, I let it show. I didn't mean to blame it on the best friend I know. I love you, darling, darling. We'll sleep in late, come tomorrow. I'll go and agitate, well, I've been laid off. Trouble got trouble, I've been laid off. Trouble tonight. Came home angry, I let it show. I didn't mean to blame it on the best friend I know. I love you, darling, darling. Sleeping late, come tomorrow. I'll go and agitate. They call it a computer, they hire a machine. And then they call the product the Australian dream. But it ain't working. It's no surprise when you ain't working. It's time to organize, well, I've been laid off. Trouble got trouble, I've been laid off. Trouble tonight. First I wanna talk about it, then I wanna fight, then I wanna make love to you all night, and I've been laid off. Trouble got trouble, I've been laid off. Trouble tonight, I've been laid off. Trouble tonight. Oh, I need a drink. Cough coming and everything goes, sorry. Okay. Oh, how am I doing for time? How much longer have I got, Nick?
6:37.
3 minutes.
Don't say 3 minutes. Can you come and drop this for me? Thank you, John. Yes, please. Yeah, that'd be great. One of my heroes died this year. I always used to say that you always used to say that when I grew up I wanted to be Norma Waterson. Except the job was already taken, which was kind of annoying. And Norma passed away this year. Complications of COVID, but she'd been very sick for a very long time, poor Anne. And so, as you do, when somebody you love leaves us, I went back through her discography and found this wonderful thing that she's got Richard Thompson playing guitar for her as well as Mark McCarthy. And Eliza Carthy and Nancy Kerr-Fagan playing fiddle. And I think the fiddle break is one you'll know. You can not start yet.
Do you want to play something?
Yeah, go on. Why not? This is Rachel Davey, everyone. that fancy dancing with my two left feet and my rolling eyes. But when the band starts to play a tune in 3/4 time, I could dance with my darling until morning comes. So play me a fiddle tune, sing me a song, banish misfortune, my time is not long. Midnight on the water, so steady and slow, the locking pain, one more for the road. Midnight on the water, so steady and slow, let's have another drink. Now set 'em up, Joe. Well, I've done all my dancing down in these barrooms, 'cause drinking and dancing, they go hand in glove. So give a beer to the fiddler to play us some old tunes, so I can dance slowly with the one that I love. Play me off this chorus fiddle tune, sing me her song, banish misfortune, my time is not long. Midnight on the water, so steady and slow, the locking morning, one more for the road. Midnight on the water, so steady and slow, let's have another drink. Set 'em up, Joe. Now, Rachel. If you know how to sing, to the tenor sing another drink. Set 'em up, Joe. Last chance. songs. Oh, where?
Time for two.
Let's see, what shall I do? This is one I sang in the UK a lot because they're mostly new songs from Australia as songs about sheep, songs about drinking, more songs about sheep, songs about blokes, more songs about sheep. And so there was a handful of things I played that they had not heard before. I used to do I Like Rain on Tin Roof by the Union Dogs. I sang a lot of John Dengate. But this one is a New Zealand song again that they had heard Vin Garbutt sing. So yet another one for a gorgeous singer's taken from us. And you'll know the chorus. Not until I fix that D string, okay? I don't like this tuning at all, but we'll persevere. Once I slept easy in my bed, my mind free from it. That's the second verse. How about that? Marie Robertson, what's the first line to send the boats away?
Once on season silver.
Thank you very much. Once in season silver, fishermen cast their nets and take the bounty of the sea. Those men are fishing yet, but now the boats are laden down with goods of lethal store. And in these peace times we should fear the sea-bound men of war. So send the boats away, my friend, yeah, send the boats away. We care not how we run them out. Send the boats away, there if we choose to live in peace. Well, who are they to say? Let's take a stand, protect this land, and send the boats away. And who will want those nuclear wars when the nets are raised and death comes to our oceans and the seas are full of waves? Fishing boats are fishing for lie useless to the shore, and bearing down upon them now are those sea-bound men of war. So send the boats away, my friends, yeah, send the boats away. We cannot help, we're running them out. Send the boats away, or if we choose to live in peace, well, who are they now it seems a nuclear-free Pacific zone we've lost. Now the bugs are letting down with goods of legal store. And in these peace times we should fear the sea-bound men of war. So send the boats away, my friend, well, send the boats away. We cannot now, we're running them out. Send the boats away, but if we choose to live in peace, well, who are they say? Let's take a stand, take this land, and send the boats away. Send the boats away. Thank you to Nourum's playing. Okay. Now, there is a potential here for a bit of an ugly. An ugly is what we used to call the end of folk club, where everyone would pile onto the stage and sing a song we all knew. And sometimes it was a thing of beauty, and sometimes it wasn't. So it ended up getting called an ugly. Now, if people are around, I'd love it if Marina Hurley had her come home. And if Don Jarmy felt like having a play. And anyone else who feels like singing, Harriet Tubman with me. As soon as this guitar decides to cooperate. This is my beautiful birthday present from my equally gorgeous, ever-decreasing husband. Is a tailor that I really do not deserve. I'm still not quite happy with it, but so yes, this is the new baby that's barely been out of my arms. But it wants to play country music. It doesn't like country music very much. But it's being educated ever so slowly. So if anyone's around who wants to have a sing for Harriet Tubman, please come on board, come up. It's just having a droop, that's all. Yeah. One night I dreamed I was in slavery. About 1850 was the time. Sorrow was the only sign. Nothing around to ease my mind. Out of the night, appeared a lady leading a distant pilgrim band. First mate, she got pointing her hand. Make room for this young woman, singing, come on up. I got a lifeline, come on up to this train of mine. Come on up, I got a lifeline, come on up to this train of mine. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the underground railroad. Everyone, this is Marina.
children dressed in red. They must be the ones that Moses led. Who are these children dressed in red? They must be the ones that Moses led. Singing, come on up, I'm gonna climb, come on up to the street of mine. I'm gonna climb, come on up to the street of mine. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the underground. Sing, come on up, come on up to the street of mine. Come on up, come on to this train.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your festival. This is home place.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lonnie Martin. Fantastic. Lonnie will be singing again at sessions around the festival because you can't stop her and she wants to. So please join her and bring your voice because, of course, as you can see, she facilitates great singing. We're going to take a moment to put the next band on. And in that time, the things that you could do that are exciting are you could go and check out the clothes swap. It's not a shop, it's just a swap. If you've got something that you